Hello, my name is Julian Luczek. I'm a distinguished systems engineer at Juniper Networks. Today I'd like to talk to you about creating low latency paths with NorthStar. Let's have a look at how NorthStar creates minimum latency LSPs across your network. Why does it matter? Well, customers often want the minimum possible latency path between 2 points in the network. Doing it in the traditional way is very labour intensive. Somebody has to keep an eye on what the latency of each link in the network is. If the latency of a link goes up, then they have to work out how to move the minimum latency LSPs away from that link. Let's see how NorthStar does it for you. So in this diagram, NorthStar can see the topology of the network through the BGP-LS protocol, and also it sees the latency of each link. The routers report this via telemetry, and so in NorthStar's mind it can see this entire network topology and all of the latency values that you can see in red on the diagram. Now suppose we want the lowest latency path between X and Y. NorthStar can easily compute that, and it sets that up on the ingress router X using PSEP, and this is a path like this. You can see end to end that has 30 units of latency, 10 plus 10 plus 10. But then of course network dynamics might change, including latency conditions. What might happen is that this link undergoes a fibre cut, optical protection kicks in, and the protection path is much longer, and so the latency might jump from 10 to 15 units. NorthStar sees that through the telemetry reports, and that automatically triggers it to reassess the path of this LSP, and it sees if there's a lower latency path that's available given the new network conditions. And it realizes that if it sends this LSP like this, and like this, and like this path will be lower than the increased latency of the previous version of the path. So what's the benefit of all of this? Well, NorthStar has fully automated in a closed loop manner something that traditionally is very labour intensive and trouble prone. In fact, we're so confident in NorthStar's ability to help you that we encourage you to try it for yourself today. If you want to know more about NorthStar and segment routing, have a look at juniper.net/NorthStar and juniper.net/SR.